4 cylinders, green flag is out, we're going racing.
First feature of 2016 underway for the 4 cylinders.
Well, Beckler has the early lead. Here comes Chuck as he goes up to the number 2 spot after starting back a couple of rows, and he's going to try to go for the lead here on lap number 1. Chuck Bavalzik inside of the Beckler, number 26, and couldn't do it there.
Side by side.
2 lap cars there, threaten the Neal down the back straightaway. Beckler uses those cars and picks up spot, but Bavalzik clears and is right on his bumper. 9 laps in, 6 laps to go. He is just stretching it out, looking for the checker flag. This is a convincing win for Beckler. Dakota Beckler with the win. Half a straightaway over Chuck Bavalzik.
Yeah, the traffic, not really used to the lap traffic, so it was something new to deal with.
Little seat time, but drivers in general, they're getting back into the swing of things. They might be tired here after a handful of laps, muscling these cars around.
We got 15 laps on the card for these guys and gals, and up front is going to be the Dorian Woodon, 06J with the advantage. Thompson there in second, another young driver out of Oswego. And on lap number 1 in, it's going to be Woodon with the lead.
Now this is his first substantial track time, and he's looking for the lead off of turn number 4.
Thompson takes the lead, Woodon bobbled. Rich Riggs all of a sudden all the way up in number 3 spot as Decker goes side by side, the 39 and the 1. Now the bottom opens up and Riggs goes after it.
Yeah, one of the larger novice sportsman features I've seen here in a long time as Riggs muscles his way with that 39 machine to second.
Riggs coming off of turn number 4.
Yeah, and Zacharias made contact. Riggs slowed way up, and Tyler Thompson takes advantage. New leader at the line, Tyler Thompson.
Riggs is going to make a last gasp effort. He's got the momentum off a turn. Number 4, Tyler hangs on. Tyler Thompson gets the win. Second is going to be Riggs. Third, Decker. Fourth.
Your feature winner, number 39, Rich Riggs.
I was running a good line, and lap cars got in the way. I saw the leader get by. I knew there wasn't much time left, and I was hoping I could get it back, and I was doing everything I could, but he came up a few pounds short, so it's still a win, I guess.
Set to go, 25 laps. Let's go racing. Show him the green, Ricky Breed.
Green flag is out. Soon again, Sportsman underway. And it's Mike Stanton leading it. But here comes Zacharias. He went high, then he stuck down low, and he'll try to lead the first lap here into turns 3 and 4. Stanton washes way up the hill, and that gives Zacharias a lead indefinitely here, and he'll lead lap number 1. Look at the moves from second on back as Phelps and Zacharias touch tires into turn number 1. Phelps using that high line to his advantage, and Davis got bounced up, and we got a new leader down the backstretch, the 99 MF Phelps.
And Stanton takes the 3M pit side. Off the turn, there's Kyle Fink. Now he's up in number 2 spot. Here comes Kraus as Zacharias has got caught on the outside of the racetrack, and they're trying to shuffle him. Meanwhile, Mike Phelps is trying to pull away from the field. Corey Barker on the inside, side by side. Green is out. Here we go.
Back underway here in a drag race to the stripe. Corey Barker leads it at the line, and that stays the case in turn number 1. Phelps slipped up just a little bit. There goes the 24K of Kraus. Barker.
Here comes Kraus to the outside, down the front straightaway, trying to set up a pass between 1 and 2 and off of turn number 2.
Here comes Root as well, look to the inside. Meanwhile, there goes the 24K of Kraus. New leader down the backstretch, that is Nick Kraus.
Off of 2, it's Todd Root on the inside, Kraus on the outside, side by side. A half lap to go. Here down low on the bottom side, it's Todd Root. Todd Root is going to win this thing unless Kraus can clear it. Can't do it. Root gets the win. Second will be Kraus. Third's going to be Barker.
We definitely needed that break to catch some lap traffic. He was too good on the top, and I was never going to get around him. The top was the preferred line, and luckily we came up on that lap car quick, and it held him up for a lap and allowed us to get around him.
We'll bring the field to a crawl and then to a loud roar here off of 4.
Here we go, 20 laps. Feature action coming your way as Whoosh lives up to his name and takes the early lead down the back straightaway. Parkers goes against the wall down the backstretch. They almost set up a 3 wide going into turn number 3, but they didn't as Talbot hangs on to second.
Fink not as much of a run off of turn 2 that time, and Cook knocking on the back bumper. the back door rather. And now Fink in trouble. Oh, yellow comes out. Fleming gets a run on the high side now. Fleming takes the lead down the backstretch. Fleming working the top shelf of the Speedway here. He's got a run off of turn number 4. No leader, that is Chris Fleming.
He has gotten off to a really rocky start here in 2016. AJ with momentum off of turn number 2.
Right
He's got the pass. Now he sets his sights on Chris Fleming with 1 lap to go.
Driving in deeper than he has all night, but it won't be enough. The 10 of Chris Fleming pulls it into victory lane. Kingsley second, Brandon Ford solid 3rd place run for him.
We went back to last year's stuff. You know, the first 2 nights we went to Canandaigua and Utica Rome and had a whole bunch of new stuff on the car, and it just didn't work. Last week we saw improvement, putting last year's stuff underneath it, and tonight we made it a little bit better.
Let's go racing! Green flag is out there. Feature time for the modifieds.
Green flag is out and it's race time here up the high banks of the Fulton Speedway. Down into turns 1 and 2, they funnel. Off of corner exit, it's Lightning Larry White to the lead with Whitaker there in second.
Chuck Bauer now challenging for the runner-up spot here on lap number 1. Luck of the draw in Larry White's hands tonight. He's got the lead on lap number 1.
Here comes Jimmy Phelps. Now he'll escape the car up to the high side, right up against the cushion. Gets a good run off at turn 2. New second place runner, that's Jimmy Phelps.
We got 7 laps up on the board. We're on lap number 8 this time around. Here we go. Green is out.
They're neck and neck into turn number 3 at the green flag. Phelps to the bottom. He gets a run. We got a new leader at the line. It's Jimmy Phelps.
Jimmy Phelps, we tell you, he's putting it together this year, and he looked good last week in the 100, looking pretty darn good right now. Look at this battle back here as Pat Ward goes by. Whitaker moves up into the number 5 spot, and also Timmy Kerr moved up to 4th.
Yeah, Kerr trying to gain some position. Kerr and Ward have been battling all night together, side by side. They both pick up a spot, but now trying to dig for more. Phelps with a better exit that time. White will try it again into turn number 3. Runs about a half a groove, now lets the car slide up a little bit. He gets a good run this time off of 4. 2 laps to go. 2 more circuits around. Phelps tries the top side, White tries the bottom. Lap traffic in front. Don't believe it'll be a factor here. Off of turn number 4. Checkered flag is out. The Bandit steals it here at Fulton. Jimmy Phelps picks up the win.
Put your hands together for Jimmy Phelps!
Car just got better and better as the track slickened off, and that's just a, you know, it's product of a lot of hard work all winter long. You know, we got everybody at HBRL, Hankey, Mohawk Northeast, everybody at Troyer Race Cars, JRI Shocks. These boys have been busting their butts all winter long, and you know, I can't thank Bob Renault enough for the power he gives us and everybody that works so hard all the time on this thing. I'm just a lucky one that gets to drive it.